Okay, I don't know who that 10K goes to. Oh, okay. There we go. From Spooky the Bird. Nice.
Thank you for that, sad man. How do I get back in the ring? I don't know. There we go. Get in the ring. Get in the. What do you get in the ring? Get in the ring. There, go. Get in the ring. I don't know how to get in the ring.
Gonna keep on moving till the man hits the brake. Kick it on. Ain't no use in crying. Wipe away them tears. Ain't no use in crying. Wipe away them tears. I've had the traveling blues since my early years. Look out there.
for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Picture this. It's the 1920s. Prohibition is at an all-time high. It's against the law to have any type of brew or alcohol. You're with a bunch of mobs in the city of Chicago. You have to decide which mob you want to run. You have to build your empire. You have to fight off other mobs. You have to do whatever you can to grow and take over the great city of Chicago. Welcome to Empire of Sin. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Joker J, and I'm coming at you with a game. This is Wildcard Wednesday. It's our first Wildcard Wednesday. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I'm floating above air. I'm floating. Hey, I'm floating. I'm floating. Anyways, so yeah, so it's Wildcard Wednesday. This is the first time, like I mentioned, Wildcard Wednesday got pushed off a week due to, well, you know, me being on vacation and everything. I'm actually going to change this. I'm going to put my camera down more. I just don't like it up that high. I just don't. It's like I'm floating on air. Yes, it's a floating Joker. It is exactly a floating Joker. Now I got to find my webcam. Oh, that ain't it. That ain't it either. Where the heck is my webcam? There it is. Let's go ahead and move my Joker down. There we go. We are no longer floating. Anyways, so it's Wildcard Wednesday. Wildcard Wednesday is a part where is a stream that I just added to my stream schedule to where I'm just going to stream a random game. It might be something unfamiliar like Empire of Sin. It might be something familiar like, you know, Call of Duty. It's just going to be well, it's better than a floating hamster. That is true, Nightmare. But it's just going to be a random game. We're going to have some fun. We're just going to kick back, chill, skål, and just, you know, kind of relax and enjoy the day. I mean, there's really no way of earning Jokers on this except to actually be watching, because every 30 minutes you get 100 Jokers. But yeah, I mean, it's just something that we're going to do. And remember, I also have added Sub Sunday, which Sub Sunday is where you, the subs, actually get to pick what game you would like to play with me on Sundays. So this is going to be a stream. It's going to be about a 4-hour stream, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time, mainly because I do have another job that I got to work in the morning. Matter of fact, I got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So, but yeah, so that's all this is. It's just Wildcard Wednesday. We're just going to have a fun time. We're just going to relax. We're going to, you know, kick back. If you're old enough, get yourself some adult beverages. If not, get yourself a soda and a water. Pop some popcorn, and we're going to have fun. So I have been playing the heck out of this game. And it's actually free on Game Pass. So if you want to check it out and you have an Xbox and you have Game Pass, it's actually free on Game Pass. This is why I'm trying to. I don't have the DLCs yet because I'm not sure if I want to get the DLCs. But I've been playing the heck out of this game. It's actually a real fun game. You actually pick a mob member or a mobster, a leader of a mobster that you actually want to control. And you got to go and you got to fight off other mobs. You got to take over Empire. You got to build speakeasies and breweries and avoid the 5-0 and the fuzz. I think is what they called them back in the day. So that's pretty much what I do. You just got to try to stay out of trouble while building your empire and while battling other mob members. It is computer, so it's AI. And I tell you what, sometimes the AI absolutely sucks. But hey, it is what it is. So this is what we're actually going to do. I actually have taken over. I'm playing the mobster. What's his name? He controlled the Vice Kings back in the 1920s, which now in modern days is, I believe, the Vice Lords. But yeah, so I took him and I chose him purposely because he actually has the casinos that you run. He actually makes real good money in the casinos. That's why I chose him. Plus, he has an awesome battle mode, which is called Last Rites. And pretty much what it is, he takes his clip, and if you're within a specific circle, you use 2 action points for it. If you're within a specific circle, he'll keep firing until his clip's unloaded. So if he kills one person, he'll move on to the next one. It's awesome. I've won several battles with that. But yeah, so let me look at this. I've kind of been this flow joke, but I'm down for either GTA COD or something like that. I've actually been interested in this game, so it'll be nice to see some footage. The AI is a little buggy, but yeah, I actually enjoy it. It's a nice, relaxing. You don't have to think too much game. You got to build up diplomacy with some of the other ones. And Lorenzo's like, you have game. Yeah, it's free on Game Pass right now. Lorenzo, that sounds sick. I love it. Like, yeah, exactly. It's the same as Need for Speed Carbon. Yes. True, but your crew in NFC Carbon didn't really. Yeah, that's true, Nightmare. The NFC Carbon really didn't help. So let's check this out. Like I said, I've really enjoyed this. It's relaxing. I've probably put at least 10 to 20 hours in this. And the way I'm approaching things instead of shoot first, ask questions later, I'm trying to kill them with kindness. So let's go with this. As you can see, I was playing until 3 o'clock yesterday morning. Or this morning, actually. I was playing till 3 o'clock this morning. I'm going to have kind of some jazz music playing in the background. If it's too loud, let me know to kind of go with the vibe of it. But yeah, so I think that's a little too loud. Let's turn it down just a little bit. There we go. So yeah, so we're going to have some fun. The loading screens are horrendous on this, though. Hey, Jimmy, I hear you've been talking to the Fuzz. You know what I'm going to have to do? You Frankie break his leg. Exactly, Poppy. Only one that helped in NFC Carbon was the Defender guy. That is true. So yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty good. You got several different mob members, like real life mob members, and you actually have to hire a crew. Like I have a hitman, two doctors, because if you have a doctor on your crew, after the battle, if you're within certain feet of that, you actually gain 4 HP every so many seconds. And I have an enforcer, and I believe I have a bomb specialist now. So if killing kind of when you ask questions first, then shoot. Hey, so let me kind of, as you can see on the right side of the screen, kind of over there, you see those two mob members. I'm actually at war with them right now. And as so, pretty much, like I said, this is my empire I have right now. So as you can see, right now I'm in the Fulton Market. I almost have Fulton Market completely controlled. Almost, not fully, but there is some crew in the neighborhood that I'm friendly with, so I don't really want to take them over. So yeah, and this is kind of like, and then it breaks down by your finances, as you can see. Now, because I have the Vice Kings, all my stuff, my brothels and my speakeasies, my casinos, my breweries are all named with wordplay with the words Vice Kings. You can see right there, King of Spades is typically, I have 2 King of Spades. I actually need to fix one of those, but my King of Spades are my casinos. Vice Grip is my brothels, which I think is freaking hilarious. The speakeasies are Vice on the Rocks. This game is Empire of Sin, Potato. And then, let's see. My breweries, I'm called Brew King. So, I got them. Oh, I don't have any Brew Kings. No wonder I'm not getting... oh, I need to get some Brew Kings. The last people took it from me, I guess. But yeah, so, I'm also going to shut off the HP down here. What is it called? The Stream Boss, so that way you can kind of see the screen in its entirety, I guess. So, of course, you can't see what's really behind me, so let me go ahead and move the webcam up so you kind of see what's behind me. That's pretty much, that's the location I'm at, which right now I'm in the Vice King Safe House, which I call my Safe House King Castles. So, it's a word and wordplay of the names. But so anyway, so I'm gonna zoom out and kind of show you the map. This is the map. Everything in this color blue I own. Dark blue is the outfit, which is Al Capone's thing. This kind of baby puke green is Card Sharks, which is a different mob. The Saltis gang is actually, I've been trying to kill him for a minute. He's a thorn in my side. I've been trying to kill him for a minute, but every time I attack the safe house I think he's at, he's not there. So, and then you got the Donovans, which is this dark green color. And then, let's see. The Reds are the Jenny crime family, which is who I'm at war with right now, and the Donovans. This is, the Card Sharks is owned by St. Clair. That's her safe house. Actually, I have pretty much all the safe houses that I know where all the mob safe houses are, at least the ones that they should be in, but sometimes they're not in their safe house and they're one of their casinos or something. But yeah, so that's how I do it. And then if you scroll all the way out, you see the different neighborhoods. You got the West Loop Gate, you got the Loop, you got the South Loop, you got the near North Side, the Municipal Pier, which is Al Capone Safe House is there, which is Navy Pier in Chicago, if you're familiar. Like, these are all Chicago neighborhoods. You got near South Side, East Pilsen, Chinatown, which, as you can tell, I have not explored at all. I have not explored Chinatown at all. And then you have Little Italy. Fulton Market is my market. That's my neighborhood. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all the... You should name some of the things you can name after you. No. I got to play off the words of the Vice Kings. That's how it works. So, yeah, it's a game of like Empires, like Lorenzo said. You take over in battle. That is true. And it's actually King Potatoes. Actually, I actually enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it. I do my best to kind of avoid too much war. Like these things here are obviously that's the fuzz. But yeah, so right now I need to get me a brewery because I don't have a brewery anymore because the freaking Donovans have taken all my breweries. So I need to find a building that's for sale. Let's find a building. Actually, no, I could just actually go raid one of these buildings if I want to. Now, these buildings right here, they're just thug occupied, so they're not owned by the mob. They're just thug occupied, and then dollar signs are buildings that's actually available to purchase if you want to purchase. So let's see. I don't have any thugs here. That brothel's out of alcohol. Oh, that sucks for them. Oh, and also, if you scroll, this is the Saltis gang. You hit the triangle, and you can get info. You can see what their security level is. The deflect is the raid, like the percentage that you'll possibly get raided by the fuzz. Ambience is pretty much the interior, and then word of mouth is pretty much exactly what it is. Word of mouth. The neighborhoods get around. That's how you earn. You get your reputation up as well as getting people to come in and spend money. And as you can see at the very, very top, which actually you can't. I gotta get rid of that too. I was running kind of tight on time here, so there we go. At the very top, you can see pretty much my stuff. Like at the very top, it tells you how much money I have, how much money I'm making, how much swell is what they call it, which is booze that I have, how much I'm producing, which is only 7. Which ain't the greatest, and why is my chat box all kind of up? And I should have really checked this out before I went ahead and did all this. There we go, let's get rid of that. Chat box is gone. The frame anyways, chat box is still up. So, but yeah, so, god dang, I gotta get all these things off so I can see. This guy right here, he is my underboss. He is my underboss. He actually kind of tells me what is like things that are going on in the neighborhood. Like see right here, a truce has been reached between the Saltis and the Northside mob. They have successfully negotiated a truce. Let's see how long it lasts. He's my underboss. He tells me what's going on in neighborhoods. But I need to. You want to see some action, so let's go get some action. Let's go. Let's see. Let me see as far as all right. So these are the factions. I've been taking out the minor factions. I'm actually enemy of the state with the fuzz right now. So, I'm enemy of the state with the fuzz. So, I'm like the most wanted out there. But you can see my enemies, see who I'm neutral with. If I become friendly with anyone, you can see who I'm friendly with. So, let's see. Let's look at these minor factions. They all got people they're neutral with. So, let's look. You can also see next to the picture of the mob leaders, I guess, what they have. So they have 1 speakeasy, 1 casino, 1 brothel. The Carno Chorus does. This place, the Jordan Rock Posses, has 1 speakeasy and 3 brothels. And then the Deadly Dimes have a speakeasy and 2 casinos. So I think I'm going to go attack the Carno Chorus, which I believe is in my neighborhood. I believe that's them right here. So we're actually going to go attack them. So, and then you kind of see how the attack actually works. So the way I do things is I just go to the map, zoom out, and then I just click on the building and they automatically walk to it. Now you can control your person and actually have them walk to the building, but this is faster in my opinion. So that's why I do it this way, and then I'll zoom in as they get closer. Is the music too loud? Is the music fine? Because I can hear it in my headset, so I don't know if you guys, it's too loud for y'all or not. The loading screens are crap. The loading screens are as bad as 2K19 sometimes. So here I come. You can see my people moving. There they are. I'm actually going to go in here, and I'm going to ambush them. That's what I'm going to do. I should have checked their security, though, which is what I'm going to do next. I'm going to check to see what their security is before I actually go in and ambush them. So go to their info. So they got 4 security. So let's see about their other places, because I need a brewery. So let's see, what do they have for our security here? 2 security. That might be my first target. 3 security. Yeah, so we're going to go here instead. It's a brothel now. I have enough money I can change it into a Brew King, which is probably what I'm going to wind up doing. And also your people that you have, they earn talents and you level them up. And like this, it'll take 270 days. You can check the days up at the very top. Like it's December 20th, 1924 right now. There is a lot of swearing in this game, like a lot of it. And there's a lot of adult content. So, Skull. I got my little adult beverage right there. Alright, so we're going to come in here and we're going to go right here and then we're going to ambush, which is B. So now I'm going to attack someone. Where is their security? There it is. There's one right there. So I'm going to go ahead and pretty much it's just A and A. Declare war, yes. Declare war. If you're friendly with any of the mobs, you can actually invite them to go to war with you. I'm not, so... So we're going to have some fun now. Now, I'm going to show you his last rites. I love his last rites move. And you're about to see this. Now watch this. Boom. He's dead. Move to the next one. He's dead. Anyone within that region. I love his last rites. I just absolutely love it. Now, where's his other guards? Ah, there's one over here. So we're going to move... let's move right there. I think that's the only guard left in this thing right now. We're going to move this one right there. And take advantage of the cover. Take advantage of the cover. Because some of these people are fucking... Excuse my French, but some of these people have some powerful weapons.
Sure.
So you definitely want to take advantage of cover. Like, see, he's going to attack Clyde right there, but he missed. And he's the only guard left. He is absolutely the only guard left. So, and you only can move it's almost like chess. You only can move a certain amount of squares based off your action points. Now he's going to come in and he's going to attack this guy. And he missed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She didn't. And now here comes the melee.
Affirmative.
Now, you always want to make sure you have first aid stuff carried by your character. So that way, if your character is hurt, you can go heal them during the middle of battle. Because if you lose one of your members that's with you, they're gone. They're gone completely. So, and then you have to rehire. And these mob members are not cheap in any way, shape, or form. Now, I'm going to turn this. Now, here's the thing. Now, I can take it over, which is what I'm going to do. To get rid of the mob, you have to take over whatever they have. Or if you don't want to, like if it's one of those thug control things, you can just ransack it, which means you have a chance of earning money, weapons, health, whatever. Or you can just smash the building completely up. And it'll disable the building. But then the building will get rebuilt, come back, and then it'll become for sale. Same with ransack. If you ransack it, it'll be shut down for a little bit, but then it'll come available for you to buy. And the other mobs will buy these. They will buy them. Actually, I was attacking one of these minor factions, and I didn't take over any of their buildings, and they rebought them. So I had to go back and fight them all again to get rid of the faction. So we're going to take this over, and now here's the thing. Because this was already a brothel, it will cost you nothing to keep it a brothel. But I don't have a brewery. All my breweries have been taken by the Donovans. So I'm going to pay extra to turn this into a brewery. And then I'm going to name this what I typically would name this stuff, which is Brew Kings. Play off the words. And now this is where you upgrade it. And like Nightmare's like, damn, yeah. And now you upgrade it. And that's what I'm going to do. To upgrade, you would hit the LB to go to this menu, use the joystick to get up to toggle building information, hit A. And now here's how you upgrade. It costs you money to upgrade. I have 20,000. I want to produce some alcohol because I'm not producing alcohol. So we're going to increase the alcohol, and you can speed it up, which is what I do because I have enough to do that. And then storage, we want to upgrade to storage. Now, if you don't have enough to upgrade it, or not to upgrade, to speed it up, it will take X amount of days. And now production. And as you see, it's kind of changed as far as seeing. Now, I'm running low on cash, so I can still upgrade production a little bit more. Now, I can't fast track this, so I have to wait 41 days for it to fully upgrade. And you always want to make sure you have security, which I will get security as soon as I get this leveled up. Now, if you look at the top, I'm producing 21 barrels of alcohol now, where before I was only producing 7. So, now I have to be careful because I need to get security here, because if I don't, it's going to get taken from me again. And as you can see, it tells you your ratings with the other mobs. If it's decreased, that means you're on the wrong end of the spectrum cell. If it's increased, you're on the better end of the spectrum cell. Yes, watch out for Prohibition. Definitely watch out for Prohibition. They will also come at you, and they have raided some of my stuff. And if they raid your location, whatever location they raid, you have to pay them like $50,000 just to get it back. So I always try to watch out for the Bureau, the pretty much ATF. No, you got Prohibition officers that will come and raid your breweries and stuff. I've had it happen to me twice. Now here it says war has been declared between Saltus Gang and Reagan's Coats. Gene Crime Family has joined the Saltus Gang in the war. And now here, Gene Crime Family wants me to join them in the war to take off, or to help off one of the other mobs. I typically always join them, but I still haven't quite figured out. What is up, Andy Ford? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Big Innovation. Welcome to Joker's Den. And most of all, welcome to my insanity. But yes, there is Prohibition officers. Now, I say if I'm going to join you, then you better sweeten the deal. And I always get like a location. Like if I can get a brewery, I want a brewery. And there's a brewery, so I want that if I get it. And they're like, see, it's reasonable, fine, we'll take it. So now, here's the thing I haven't quite figured out yet on this. When you're going to war, now see, you can go to like, say this location here that has these red targets, and you can actually mark them and see if anyone will join you in the battle. But this, I haven't quite figured out how to see where they're at. I'm thinking it has something to do with like these scouts here. If you follow them, they'll pick a building, and then they'll come and say, all right, time to, you know, we're going to mark this building. Are you going to join us or not? I think that's what they do. Like, see here, this is the Alley Cats. Now they are looking at, they're looking for something, and I don't know what they're going to attack, but I haven't, like I said, I just haven't quite figured this out yet, and I can't really find anything to figure it out. So I don't know exactly. I mean, every now and then, if I'm lucky, I'll catch them marking a building, and then I'll mark it, and then I'll move my characters there to join them, and that helps build a relationship. Most of the times, though, I don't actually see it. So so let's go here. This one was at 3, so we're going to go attack this building now. Oh crap! I think these people are about to attack this building. I think so. We're going to wait. Go up here. Go up here. Go up here. Ah crap! Too late. Yeah, what is up, Andy Force? This is our Wildcard Wednesday, which means I play a random game. Now, here's the thing with these. You can actually auto-resolve it, which if I have 91% chance, I'm just going to auto-resolve it because there's no point in me wasting my time to actually fight because I know I'm going to win. So I typically auto resolve it, but in just for stream purposes, I'm actually going to show you this, the battle, and I'm going to use the last rites, and he's going to be gone. Because he'll keep shooting until his clip's empty or the dude's dead. There we go. Now we can go on and attack this. And now this is 73%. I can auto resolve it if I want to. Now, if I'm not, like, if it's my AIs that has to fight off enemy, I just whatever my percentage, I typically let them auto resolve it, because the AIs, if you lose them, it's not going to cost you any money because they'll respawn. So, yeah, I've actually, this is free on Game Pass, Annie. If you're on Game Pass and you have an Xbox and whatnot, this is actually it's a very not too critically thinking game. So, I'm going to fire at him. 72% critical. And then I'm going to go and fire at this guy. Probably miss. Nope, I didn't miss. Typically when they're that close, you miss. Now, they have a guy there. We're going to try to finish this one off. Get him out of the way. Yep, he's down. Alright, now this one. He's got one right here. Now, I'm not going to have him melee. Now, here's one thing that I like about this. If your character your character in your how can I put your character in that's in your posse that you're running with, if they have the execution specialty down at the bottom of the bar there, if that execute, especially if there's a guy that's like an enemy that's like low on health or down on the ground, you can actually go execute them, and it's fucking amazing. I'm not gonna go melee this person though, because that's just a waste. So I'm actually going to move this person. We're going to move him over here. Oh, I need to get out of melee first. So we're going to move right there.
Affirmative.
Trying to use the coverage. Use the coverage the best you can, because if not... Now, if your character, the person that you actually... your boss, if he dies, then you die. The game's over with. It's game over. My character has died a few times. That's how I know that. That's why I try to make sure his HP and his armor is way up. Now, see what they did, the AI is controlling their person now. What they did is they marked this guy right here. So that means everyone's going to aim at him until they're either killed or destroyed. And now they only got one guard left. They only have one guard left who's way over here. And we're going to go melee him. Now this guy has a barbed wire bat. Boom! And we're going to... Now, he's down. This person has execution. This person has execution. So you're about to see your first execution.
I'm on it.
Now here's the execution. Just cut his throat.
This is excellent.
Oh, I unlocked an achievement. Became enemy in state while maintaining the highest notoriety. Because I have the highest notoriety here. Now, they have one more. They have a guard somewhere. Where is the guard? Oh, right here. There's the guard. I didn't know there was one more. Now, he used covered, so that's why I missed. But now he's going to come out in the open, and that's going to cost him. Because he's going to die right my next turn. My next turn, he's done for. And now, that's it. And I'm going to take over this place, and I'm going to turn it into a brewery as well, because I need to build up my swell. So this is going to turn into a brewery. And I always name my stuff like, you know, King Brew, and I just put numbers after it. So because I have one Brew King, this is going to be Brew King 2. It's kind of generic, but hey, it works. And that also helps me, lets me know if I get a notification saying, hey, this place is being attacked, then I know where I need to go. Now see, minority is at 1,000. That's the max you can get. So I have the highest notoriety out of all the mobs right now. All right, so we're going to get this, get the quality up. Now, this goes so deep that you literally, all right, it's paused already. This goes so deep that you will actually get, I've never played the Godfather game, so I don't know. It goes so deep though that you'll get a notification saying, hey, this market is looking for, is wanting this particular alcohol served. And if you have that alcohol served in that market, that particular alcohol, like right now I'm producing premium. My next upgrade, the highest upgrade is whiskey. But if you have that alcohol, it's double your income for that month while that's going on. So it's really, really cool. It goes that deep. All right, so let's get storage up. All right, so that's all I can do right now for this one. Now we're going to go and we're going to. And now now you'll also have other mobs that'll reach out to you for business arrangements like this one. And it's kind of like a deal. Like she's willing to, if I work on a business arrangement with her, then my security costs and my storage upgrade for brewery costs will be 4% less than what it normally is. Yeah, it's a lot more in debt. Oh, by the way, this was my birthday. My birthday present from Miss Joker when we were out in Nashville. Of course, my birthday's not until April, the end of April, but yeah, she bought this for me. It's actually really nice. I like it. So I always accept all of them because it kind of helps level up. Now, okay. Now this company only has one more. This faction only has one more building that they own, and I'm about to take that building. I'm about to take it, and if I take it, then that faction is wiped. All right, now see right here. Now, if you notice down at the bottom of the screen, you can't see it behind this, but you notice those little those scopes that was kind of walking with the little blue dots. That was the alley cats. They're going to attack that brewery that I just took. So I'm actually going to fight them. Which typically in this, I would just auto-resolve it, but I'm actually going to fight them. Now, this is another big mob that I'm facing. Now, here's the thing. They're way over there. So I'm probably going to miss the majority of my shots until they get closer. But yeah, it's a lot more in debt. A lot more in debt. Now I'm going to move my people up some. Now here's another thing with this. There's actually a your posse can actually fall in love with each other. And if they fall in love and their lover gets injured or dies, the other one will run from the battle. They'll just dip on you. It sucks, but they do it. I mean, it sucks hardcore when they run from you. I've had that happen a couple times.
Damn.
I'm missing all my shots because she's got the cover. This one might be the best shot. Yep, she did. Now they only got the one more guard left, and I'm about to finish him off. Now that is something they have. They have a hook. One of my people have the hook too, where they can bring you closer, as you saw right there. And you get 2 action points. So depending on how far you move, you can use 1 or 2. Typically where I move, I use 2. Now, I defeated the people that came to take over that brewery. Whoa! I gotta wait for my people to come up here. Because my original person was gone. Like, the guy I'm in control of, the boss, he was out of that battle zone when it happened. Oh, I'm coming up against El Capone stuff now. Now, this one is AI. I'm going to lose. There's no way I'm going to win. I have one guard. So I'm just going to go ahead and auto-resolve that. Because there's no way I'm winning that.
Watch out.
Now it's just one guard.
All right.
Okay.
Because I'm at war with El Capone, too. Which I tried my damnest not to be. But because I actually have a bar that I have strictly for the fuzz. That's why I'm not going to rate it as much. So I have them strictly for the fuzz. So they can go there, they can have their beer and not worry about being shot at. So.
Great. Good.
That's why, I mean, El Capone's not happy with me. Now, I had one battle yesterday, and this might be similar to where I just stayed behind coverage. You see the coverage I have? You see where my people are at? Whoops. They're literally kind of in that U-shaped bar. I stayed there one time. I had a match, a fight where I stayed there, and I just fired at them. They could not hit me, but I was able to hit them every time. And that's probably going to be the similar setup for this one. Now, I don't know what's the max you can have as far as people with you. I've had as much as a party of 5. I only have a party of 4 right now. So...
Coming for you.
Oh! I didn't know there was a guard behind us. Now, you notice that red? They have what's called, that's Overwatch, which means they have a guard specifically watching that area. If any of my people move within that red area, they'll fire out right away. So, I'm kind of, you know, not necessarily SOL, but I can disrupt the Overwatch by doing something like this. Now that her Overwatch is gone. And now I'm going to get this guy here because I didn't realize he was behind me. Try to get rid of him. Ooh! And see, that's another thing with the AI. The battle schematics is kind of stupid because, like, he literally was right there. Or she was right there and missed. They only got 3 guards left now. Now he has a special feature called Sweep, and that, like, your character will have special features. Like my character has fire back, so if they get hit, they'll fire back right away, which is what he just did there. But that person has Sweep, which is like, you know, Scarface with the Tommy gun. But we got this pretty much in the bag. We pretty much got this in the bag unless I really fuck up. Like, see, that girl is missing horribly. I might have to move her out of the open like that. But she's in the Overwatch, so if she moves, she'll get shot at. So I can't really well move her. Now he has... Now, to finish this off, I'm just going to use Last Rites. Which means he's going to keep firing until that person's dead. There we go. I love the Last Rites special ability he has. I absolutely love it. And now we're going to take this over, and once I take this over, then that's it. And I don't have enough to turn it into a Brew King, so I'm just going to do a Speakeasy. Which, my Speakeasies are called Vice on the Rocks. Like I said, wordplay. And I don't know what number I'm on, so I'm just going to put a random number. But yeah, I actually really have enjoyed this. And now see right there, I have eliminated that faction. So that faction is no longer in the battlefield. It's a minor faction, so it don't take much to eliminate them. But it's fun to do anyways. So how's y'all's Wednesday going so far? Or Thursday if you're across the pond. Alright, now this guy has been a thorn in my side. He is Jonathan Saltis. He runs the Saltis gang. It has been a thorn in my side for a while. Okay, this one is going to be... Now, if I lose this, he'll take over that vice grip. So, I'm actually going to try to fight it to keep him from taking it over. I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm probably going to wind up losing, but I'm going to do my best because they got good coverage.
Oh, this isn't good.
And I got really no guys near him.
Better run, punks!
I gotta get my guards. I only have the 2 guards, and they have 3. So they'll get more turns than I will. Like this, now that round's over with, she's gonna shoot. Damn near killed me. So he has health. He has this first aid kit, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it on him to kind of build his HP up a little bit. And then I'm gonna try to attack this person. I should have probably moved him to coverage. Yep, he's down. So I have 1 guard left to their 3. 1 guard left to their 3. My guy, I'm probably going to lose this. I'm probably going to wind up losing it. But I haven't really upgraded it too much, so it's expected.
Take him down.
Gonna bust you up.
Okay, I think this person has the least amount of health. Yeah, I'm pretty much done for. Yep, he's pulling me out in the open. I'm done for. So they're going to take over this. I have no way of bouncing back from this because I only have 1 guard and they got 3. So I'll get my defeat here.
Damn idiots!
Yep, this is it. She's doing the gut shot, and that's going to be it for me. Yep. So they done took over that now. Sausage Gang now owns my Vice Grip 96. So, what do you think, Nightmare? Think it's a game you might indulge in? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to really explain it, but it's fun to... Oh shit, what's going on over here? Shit, I'm not gonna get there in time to attack it. Nope. Ah, well, damn. I tried. I'm just going to resolve this one. I'm going to lose that. Now, I don't know about the DLCs or any of that, so... yeah, I'm just going to go here. Unmark it because they already... The squad was there. Like, that's how you can tell when you're going to... When... Yeah, being able to see it is a lot better than explaining it. But that's how you can tell, like, when someone invites you to join them in war. If you see that little target on a building, then you mark it and you got to get your characters over them to join them in competing or taking over that racket. And if they take it over and your stuff increase, and they also give you what you had asked for. This time, I was a little late getting to it. So, I was not able to do it. Now, there's fast travel. The fast travel is actually the taxis, which I'm going to take a taxi over here. And for fast travel, all you got to do is highlight taxi and then take an A. or take an A. Press the A. That's how you fast travel between neighborhoods. Now I'm gonna go into my safe house. Oh wait, no, I gotta go here and talk to this newspaper. Now I have this partnership with the newsmaker here that I give him $1,000. He makes me look good in the press. So that's why I do that. And there are missions on this. There's actually missions on this, which I will show you the missions here shortly. Most of my missions, I think, are stuff I can't do real quick. But here's how you hire. You go to your black book, and like, see, there's people with the skull and crossbones. Those are members I had in the past that has died. So, but you pick your group based off how many people could actually, you know, like the different things they bring to the table. Like anything with a face mask, like down there at the bottom right of her, she's a con artist. That's a doctor. That's a hitman. That's an explosion specialist. And these are enforcers with the brass knuckles. You also can see right here. You also can see right here where the like who they're friendly with, who they absolutely can't stand, and who they're in love with. Like this person's on my team, she can't stand 2 people. So if I were to hire any of those 2 people, then her morale will drop and eventually she'll just leave and go somewhere else. But if you look, like these that's faded out, those are actually people that other mob members have already hired. Each one of these actually takes an upfront cost. Like for example, this con artist, her upfront cost is $9,000. She'll take $600, 4% of your profits. So she'll take 4% of your profits every month. And that's how you keep them, you know. But I try to build like where they where they're kind of all friendly with one another. Like see right there, this old lady right here, she's in love with that hitman up there. So, but here's the problem with this is that I was dumb and didn't pay attention, and this girl right here and this girl don't get along. So, whenever they're close to one another, their morale drops. Luckily, I have this girl with me, and this girl I have as a lieutenant in the neighborhood. So, but yeah, it's like, well, you think that's bad. Look up here. $73,500 just for that person up front, and she'll take 10% of the profits. What happens if you get 2 in love? Well, I touched on it earlier. If you get 2 people in love, their morale will boost as if they're in the same group or when they're close to one another. However, if one of them gets wounded really bad or dies, then the other one will flee the battle. And I've had that happen to me. They will up and just dip on you. They'll exit out the door, and you can't control them anymore. And they'll disappear. So, that's what happens when you get 2 in love. You know, yeah, it helps with morale. It helps with all their stats. But if one of them gets injured badly or one of them dies, the other one's not going to be part of your group anymore. She's going to dip, or he's going to dip. I actually had gay lovers on my group once before. You know, but yeah, so it gets pricey with these, which is why I only have 4. I can hire up to 10, so I think I can have 10 hired, and I only got 4 right now, counting myself. Well, I have 5 hired. 2 of them are in neighborhoods as lieutenants. Like, see right here, you can see, here's my underboss, there's my advisor. These are my 2 neighborhood lieutenants. She's made, and these are just associates, people that I'm just associated with. They're not actually, they really don't do anything for me. So, but yeah, these 2 are in 2 safe houses in different neighborhoods, overseeing the neighborhood. But yeah, so here's the mission journal. Like the story mode, I have no main missions right now, but I do have a lot of minor missions, such as holding 20 rackets, which I'm close to doing. Small beginnings, where you control 1 whole neighborhood, which I'm close to doing. Produce 100 barrels weekly, which I'm not close to doing. Reach 20,000 in gross weekly income, which I'm about a quarter of the way there. And then eliminate a boss, which I've been trying to do. I've been trying to eliminate that Jonathan Saltis guy. But every time I go to attack the safe house he's reported to be in, he's not there. So I haven't had the best luck to get him. To get rid of him. I'm trying. And now, see, I have this one right here. This person that wants to attack me now. So we're going to go see what my chances of survival is with her. Brew King 2. I think I need. Yeah, I do need to hire better scouts. I think this is going to be an automatic defeat. 31%. I'll try fighting it. Well, I found out a key to this, and I'll show you after this battle, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose.
I'm gonna step on you.
But I found out a key to where you can actually highlight a faction, and you can see how many safe houses they have. Jonathan Soltis had actually 3 safe houses, and the 2 I went to, he was not in. So I know where his 3rd safe house is, but I don't have enough power to get rid of him. So I could execute that one, but then that puts him right in the crossfire of 2 guards. So I'm just kind of letting him... That guard's going to die. Knew it. So I'm kind of keeping him in coverage for now. Oh, yep. I'm going to lose this one. Right here. It's over with. Yep. So they took over my second Brew King that I just took. That I just fucking took. I mean, and there's times like last night, which is why I was playing until 3 o'clock in the morning, to where it's fight after fight after fight after fight after fight. And you don't have time to save. Like, I haven't had time to save yet. Now I do, so I'm going to go ahead and save it now. I try to save it. I always try to have one manual save. Just in case I need to go back because I fucked up somewhere. You always, if I give you any word of advice when playing games like this, always have one fail-safe save. Which means if something fucks up, you can always go back to that save and try it again. So, like, see, I'll show you, like, Jonathan Soltis, I believe, is not in the loop. Where is he? Oh, I think he's over here, not in Little Italy. I think he's in East Pilsen. No, he is not. He might be in the loop. Yeah. See right here? That's his last safe house. So I know he's there. I know he's there. That's his last safe house. Now, here's how you can tell how many safe houses they have. So, yeah, I learned that the hard way also. So, all right, here's, let's go to Saltus, who's I've been trying to get rid of. If you look at right underneath his notoriety, he has 1 safe house, 1 hotel, 1 brewery, 4 speakeasies, 7 casinos, and 2 brothels. If I can kill him in his safe house, then I take over the whole faction. But I gotta kill him first, and I haven't had the best of luck killing him. So, but he's down to 1 safe house, so he only has the 1 safe house now. So I know he's there, but I'm just not the best when it comes to it. And also, you can offer tribute. You can actually, like, if you're on good terms with a faction, you can ask them to kill another faction leader. So, if you're in good terms, that's what to kill someone is. You say, can you kill this? And you'll select who you want them to kill, and they'll send an assassin after them to kill them. It's not always successful. Saltus has avoided assassination 4 times. I have tried assassinating him 4 different times. So he's a tough cookie to break. But El Capone, I'm neutral with, but I can't get him to do anything because of this right here. Like, I'll show you. If I offer a business arrangement, not while you're running the cop bar, because I have that one bar that I have specifically for the officers. So the officers, even though I'm enemy of the state, they're not raiding me. So, But yeah, I know where he's at. He's there. I just can't get to him. And he's spruced up on his security there too. So, all right, let me go back. All right, now here's the you'll get it's okay. So this game is like RPG simulation, and turn-based. So this person right here, you'll get met with some of these decisions you have to make, and it tells you. Like this one, there's a collection in progress in Little Italy to fix the church roof. Being the upstanding member of the community that you are, they're hoping that you'll make a sizable donation. Father Higgins says, you corrupt the souls, we save them. Our work and your work go hand in hand. Now, I can give him $5,000, and I'll increase, my reckon income will increase for 2 months. My crew morale will go up by 3, and my notoriety will go up by 1. Or I can give just $5 and say, this is about as much as I care about your work. I can do $5 or notoriety of +5 and crew morale of -2, or I can donate nothing and steal the funds, which means my notoriety will go up +10. I'll get 5,000, but my crew loyalty will go down to 6. Or I can just do nothing. No offense, Fire, but try someone with a more charitable spirit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and give him 5,000. I'm making 6,000 already, so I'll just go ahead and give him the 5,000, and there we go. So, Father Higgins, eyes wide, and God bless you, my child, will be able to afford new stained glass windows now, too. I'll find all kinds of uses for this money because of your generosity. Your rack has become the hotspots for Father Higgins' congregation. The system works. I'm like, all right, make sure I'm in one of them windows, eh? So, you come up with, you come up with RPG decisions. So, let's see. All right, so this is marked, but I am nowhere near the loop, and I will not get there in time. So I will not be able to help them with that, because I am not in the loop at all. I'm in Fulton Market right now. So let's see. Yeah, unfortunately I will not be able to join them. And look, this is all stuff I haven't explored yet. I have a lot of stuff I haven't explored. So, but anyways, what I want to do is I want to go to, I see, here's my I have 3 safe houses. Here's my second safe house. And my lieutenant's in that safe house, making sure the neighborhoods run up to par. Alright, we got another combat. Brew Kings and Fulton Market. So now they're attacking my first Brew Kings. They attacked my second one, now they're attacking my first one. This is why I can't produce any alcohol. But I got alcohol in here. So I'm just going to auto-resolve this because there's no way I'm going to actually win that. So, now they have all my Brew Kings. They have taken over all my Brew Kings again, I do believe. So I need to go and find... Let's see. Let's go attack one of those minor factions. Let me see, because I can attack and turn them into a brewery. There's a lot of exploring to find. Like, all my stuff is very and a strategy. It's very strategic too. All right, defeating your Seer Guards. The Mons are heading inside the Brew Kings over in Fulton. I have a good chance of winning this. 41%. Somebody's like, that's kind of low. I actually might have a chance of taking care of this. I might. We'll see. So we're gonna go ahead and fight. I was trying to get my security upgraded, but I didn't get time to upgrade it.
Finished.
Well, that ain't good. Yep. I only got 1 guard left now. Only 1 guard. So yeah, they're gonna take this over.
Need a better position.
Yep. I should just let it auto-resolved. Should just let it auto-resolved. Now they took over that Brew King. So now I have I'm back down to just producing Brew King brew alcohol out of my safe house, because you can produce alcohol in your safe house. Now this drives me up a wall. When it does stuff like this. Because now I have to... Now this is where, like I said, this is what drives me up a wall here. This is why it's a little buggy. Is I can't come out here at all. Because my characters are inside there and because of those fights. So I have to, like, select one and hope they come out.
What do you want? I'm on.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Now they're all coming out. So now I'll have to go back in. And then I'll have to get them to add them back to the group. That's one of the complaints I have on
This
it.
is excellent.
Alright, so I need to go back in here now. Because I gotta upgrade some stuff. Okay, this music is not not working for me anymore. It is not working for me. So we're going to go ahead and shut that off, and I'm just going to turn on the game music. If you don't mind. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Okay.
I'm going to save this again. So how's, like I said, how's y'all's Wednesday? I don't know if you guys answered that or not. I'm glad y'all tuned in. I wasn't expecting really anyone to tune in. I'm kind of surprised. All right, so oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna upgrade. Had a brain fart there. So I was scrolling through my buildings. When you're in a building, and scroll through the building. They're all your buildings and see what needs upgrading. You see, most of my stuff is pretty well upgraded. Okay, this safe house, so let's go ahead and get that. There we go. There we go. So that safe house is now pretty good now. That safe house is not producing alcohol for me, but I can get alcohol produced rather quickly. Alright, so now what was I going? We're going to see what other minor faction I can go after. Say Jordan Rock Posse or Deli Dames. Those are the only two minor factions left. So let's go with the Deli Dames. Now I can't remember exactly where they're at, so I'll have to find them. I know the Deli Dames are kind of in one of these areas I haven't fully explored yet. So I just have to find them. Right here, I think. Yep, there they are, Deli Dames. So they got 1, 2, 3. That's their stuff right here. So I'm gonna take a taxi over here, and then I'm gonna walk the neighborhood so you kind of see the neighborhood instead of just fast traveling everywhere. All right, let me zoom out to make sure which direction I need to go. Okay, I need to go. All right, I know where I need to go.
All right.
This way. So this is walking the neighborhood. Now, when you walk the neighborhood, you explore. If you look down at the mini map, you see that little hexagon, half hexagon shape. That tells you everything you're anything in that area you're exploring.
Got a problem?
Now, even walking here, like see all these targets on the mini map, those are enemies. So if you come across those enemies and you stay there for a good amount of time, they will come after you. So they will attack you. Alright, so I think this is where I need to be at. Oh, it is, ain't it? My bad. Let's see. Let's move me. I don't know where the hell move me. I'll just move me there for now. Now, these mods will accept a sit down. Sit down typically. Actually, we'll go to this sit down. It's over here. So we're actually going to walk to this sit down. Now, sit downs, someone will ask you, there's the sit downs, pretty much if a sit down is they want you to do something for them. Yeah, let the Joker float again. Alright, now here's a sit down. Let's see what they want.
I don't like how close you've gotten to that boss and their faction. I want you to break off your business arrangement with them.
I could consider it if the offer was right.
I'll give you some barrels of booze. How about that?
Now, I can either accept it and get the 1,200 barrels of booze, or I can decline it. And if I decline it, then nothing really happens. So, I think I'm going to accept this because that's a lot of booze. That's a lot of booze. And because I'm not producing too much, I could use that.
All right, I accept.
Good. Your business arrangement with them is over.
The benefits is your ratings will increase or decrease. So because I'm ending my business arrangement, my ratings with the card sharks has decreased, which means I can get out of the neutral zone into the enemy zone. But my ratings with this particular faction will increase, which means I can possibly avoid a war with them. So that's the benefits. Plus, I either get booze or I get, money.
It is. See you around.
So that's the benefits with it. It's all about ratings, diplomacy. Diplomacy, not diplomacy. What the hell am I saying? All right, so we're going to walk back down this way now.
As you wish.
We got a word from Vice Grip 2. Boss, we got a problem. One of Ruby's regulars, Phil, was paying her a visit last night, and, well, he died. Ruby's... Well, that escalated quickly. What about the war between the faction you just left there? That's the thing. My ratings will increase with them. So that means the chance of us going to war as of right now is not going to happen. So it's all about getting your ratings increase and decrease with each faction. I do a lot of diplomacy with this. So now the faction that I ended the business arrangement with, yes, there is a chance that they could declare war on me because I ended that business arrangement. So it's a risk. That's why I said it's like RPG. You really got to decide what you want to do. Now, anything that involves El Capone, I'm always going to side of El Capone because El Capone is the second biggest faction compared to mine. So, but anyways, boss, we got a problem. One of Ruby's regulars, Phil, was paying her a visit last night, and, well, he died. Ruby's real broken about it. Phil was a real family man, if you can believe it. Great father, mostly devoted husband. He just needed to let off a little steam once in a while. It looks like he left off a little too much. What should we do? I can take him across town and make it look like a mugging gone wrong, and at least then his family will know what happened to him. My crew morale will go up 1. My notoriety, though, will go down 2, and I have 50% chance of getting the kind trait. You can get traits. Or I can take whatever he had on him and turn him into mulch and tell Ruby to up her prices. Crew morale, lose 1, notoriety, up 2, 70% chance of getting the greedy trait. I'm actually just going to take him across town. Yeah, I lose 2 notoriety, but my notoriety in the top is 999 out of 1,000. So, all right. Now, you see the map. The map I was showing you, the mini map. Yeah, I'm right above the map now. So let me move my webcam up just a little bit more. There we go. All right, so that's the mini map. Now, those with targets are possibly, if I stay too long and in front of that target, they could just simultaneously attack me. And anything in a hexagon-shaped box is what I'm exploring as I'm walking. So, Now I want to attack this the dames here. So I want to see. Let's see. Security 5. Security 1. So that's probably what I'll attack first. And security 2. See, I'm probably going to attack this one first, then attack this one, and then come over here and attack this one. Now, here's the also thing. Like, say, okay, like you see this pink building right here that's owned by the White City Circus faction? If the dames owned that building and they have guards, which you can know by this little dot if it was that light blue, and you attack the building across them, those guards will come over and attack you while you're trying to attack the building. So, sometimes you gotta be careful with how you go about doing things. Why wait till I go inside and then ambush them from the inside? Because I'll get inside and I'll kind of get into like a position. Okay. I try to look to see where their guards are at.
As you command.
I see they have no guards here. No guards back here. They have a guard there. A guard there. And they have no guards back here. So my plan of attack is going to be here. Because then I'm kind of behind the bar.
Got him.
So I always try to survey the place before I decide what I want to do. And then there's times you have to wait for these guards to move up closer to you. Sometimes.
As you wish.
Oh, I didn't mean to melee. Oh well, let's zoom in on the melee. He's got a crowbar. Damn!
Gotcha.
And he's got that barbed wire bat. Or no, the bat with the nails in it. And so now these, because the guards are over there now, I'm going to put them back here now. Because now the guards are up there in the top left of the screen. So I'll put them back here to use the coverage. Oh, I can't on that one. She don't have enough action points to go that far. So we'll go here on the card table. Then always use your coverage. Oh, there was a guard right there. I didn't even realize it. That's all right. She's gone. And now we got, I think they only got 2 guards left now. And one's almost dead. Yeah, they only got 2 guards left. So this should be an easy win now. Yep. And now I only got the 1 guard left, which I'm gonna have fun with him. We're all gonna go melee him. That sound effect, Miss Joker absolutely hates that sound effect. She hates it. It makes her kind of get squeamish every time she hears it. There we go. Now I've taken over their casino.
Good.
And I always call my casinos the King of Spades, with a random number behind it. Yeah, when she was watching me play this on the TV, and she was out here, she was like, every time that sound, she just like, it just makes me squeamish. Alright, so now we're gonna go attack this one over here, because this only has 2, so we're gonna go attack this now. Whoops. Actually, let me save this. Let me save this first. But yeah, I mean, it's a fun game. It's not really, I mean, there is some thinking behind it, but it's not like a stressful game. I mean, you're not gonna sit here and, like, you know, freak out. Like, Call of Duty can be stressful. You know, Need for Speed can be stressful. This game's not too stressful. And now they got guards outside. So I'm gonna have to face them before I can even go inside. And here's the thing, your HP does not reset after each fight. So whatever HP you have that until the next fight, until you heal. Until you heal yourself.
Sure.
I'm going to use Last Rites. I absolutely love Last Rites. There's 3 guards out here. I could probably end this rather quickly.
Ashes.
Oh, yeah. So here's my, like I said, Last Rites I absolutely love. Now watch what happens. He's going to empty his clip. He's going to keep firing until his clip empties or until all the guards are dead. She's gone. He's gone. And he's gone. I love it.
Right.
Move.
I absolutely love Last Rites. Now this is 50%. Now they have 8 guards to my 4. So this is going to be interesting.
Kill him. Moving.
Now if it's you see how it's white down there, that means I don't have it available. Now kill chain is pretty much a fire shot target is killed, your turn does not end. So I don't use that too much. Shotgun blast is pretty much a bird shot. So
Gotcha.
he's just out of range. No, he's not. Alright, now they got 7 guards. It's my 4. Actually, I'm going to try to, if I can... No, not hack and slash. Never mind, that's not the one I thought it was. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go for regular fire. Now, I hire people based off their marksman and there's HP. So they have a pretty good marksmanship. They're pretty much hired. So these are all out of range. They got a guard over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just actually going to bring her... where can I bring her? I'm going to... Nope, that's out of range too. Okay. Shit. I'll bring her over here. Now, that only used 1 action point because it was small. Because it was short. But... I have a chance at firing this one. So if depending on how much you move or any of that depends on if you get 1 turn or 2. Now you can delay your turn. You can delay your turn, which means you can push your turn off to the end of the round. And like he has a special ability on top Last Rites, kick, fire back, which means if someone fires at him or marks him, he fires back right away, which has came in handy, especially when they're low on health. The enemy's low on health, that comes in handy a lot. Now, see, none of these people are really within Last Rites, the Last Rites area. So I'm gonna go right here. And I'm gonna put him, let's see. He might be able to fire. Nope, out of range. Nope, not out of range. I just had to get the camera right. Alright, down to 6 guards to my 4. So yeah, it's strategic. It's very, strategic on how you do things. Now, I'm gonna move them. I'm gonna move her over here. And I'm gonna move my next character over there as well. I'm gonna try to get set up over here so it makes it a little bit easier for coverage, because they're kind of out in the open there. But yeah, always make use of coverage. Always make use of coverage. It's gonna save you. Like, see, he went to go fire and he missed. So, because of the coverage.
You bastards!
Now those two are literally right there. So if I can get over here, I might be able to do last rites. Or I can just try to take her out. No, I don't want to melee. So I'm going to bring him over here. Try to get all my people behind this coverage here. Plus, they're near the doctors. So that means they get a lifeline bonus, which means their HP will increase 4 every round. Can't do hack and slash. I really don't like the hack and slash. I kind of dislike it a lot. Because you got to be right up on them to do the hack and slash. Alright, let's get rid of her. Oh, you missed, you bastard. And I do this to try to get the guards, the enemies, to come closer to me. Because if they come closer to me, then I can do the last rites. That's why I do stuff like this. Man, those damn shotgun blasts are a killer, literally. It's the bird shot. Alright, now we got last rites, so let's see what I can do.
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah, boom, 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 gone, boom, gone. That took care of 2 guards right there. That's why I do that.
Fuck's sake.
Alright, they are down to just 3 guards now, I think. Okay, she has execution, so we're gonna go ahead and execute this person.
Gotcha. Now you pay.
Oh,
Oh, good.
oh, good. The freaking dialogue in this is hilarious. Now they are down to, I think, 3 guards.
off.
2 or 3, that's it. They're down to 2 or 3, so I like how I did this. Now they're down to 1 or 2. I think just 1. That should be it.
Great.
Yep.
No other end.
All right, Nightmare, have a good one. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay.
I'll have auto resolve do that. Sometimes auto resolve will surprise me and I'll get a win. Sometimes. Now this is the one that they have 5 secured. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to
What is
break
it?
free
Sure.
and get everyone healed before I go over there.
Yeah. Sure.
How may I help? All right. Got it.
He might not have no heals.
What is it? Consider it done. I hear you.
Okay, so let me get them with some first aid kits now. Yeah, because they don't have no first aid kits. No, let's do... Yeah, we'll do a medic kit. Alright, everyone has first aid kits now. Make sure
On my
everyone's
way.
healed. Healed. Healed.
I'm on it.
Healed. Okay, so they're all healed.
I'm here.
Understood.
How may I help?
Now I gotta get them all to join back in the group.
excellent.
Oh, good.
All right.
Fuck yes.
Look at that. That was auto resolve. I had 45% chance of winning, and I actually won. Like I said, sometimes auto resolve will surprise you. Sometimes. So what do y'all think of this game so far? Those that still tuned in. There we go.
Great.
Great.
Good.
All right. All right.
Hello, idiots.
Understood.
Need a better position.
Ah, last rights. Let's go ahead and take care of this.
Two flashes.
Oh shit, there's a guard right here. I didn't even realize that.
Moving in.
That's why I said I would have no
Your
coverage there.
history.
Oh! I brought my boss right in the middle of everyone. That ain't good. Oh, that might be handy. Last rites. That might come in handy with last rites. That might work. Oh, I got 2 more turns before I can do last rites. Okay. Get him away from there. That guy's drunk. And yes, your people, and actually your characters can catch STDs if they're hung, if they've stayed in a, if they've stayed in a brothel too long. Oh shit.
Gotcha.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to fire, not move. Put my boss right back in the middle of everyone again. That's right, he should be able to do last rites.
Gotcha.
He should be able to. Yes, he can.
We reap what we sow.
Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Damn, over with.
There
Great.
could be no other end.
Over with. I forgot to put the number after it. And now Dilly Dames are gone, so that means there's only one more minor faction left. Alright, so let's get these upgraded. I got a good amount of money. Actually, let's save this first. Alright, now let's do some upgrades. There we go. Upgrading's done. Resave it.
Moving. Got it.
Go to my safe houses. Or my safe house, I mean.
Okay.
Alright, now what do I want to do? Let's save it again while I'm in my safe house. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was just a quick overview of Empire of Sin. Like I said, it's free on Game Pass. We're going to go and, let's see, I believe Nightmare said he was going to go stream. So we're going to go over there and show him some love because, you know, he's got his E-Fed going with UFC. Plus, it's getting hot in here and, yeah. I gotta also be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, which was not originally planned when I planned this stream. It just happened afterwards. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and show Nightmare Stream Inc. some love. Let me go ahead and get that taken care of. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for the follows, the new follows. You guys are true MVP. And, yeah, I know this was short, and I kind of feel bad that it was short, but I also didn't plan on, you know, doing this whole, having to work tomorrow morning. So, we'll be live Saturday. Saturday is the pay-per-view. There is no stream on Friday. Saturday is the pay-per-view. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace.